You're watching 7 Action News, always taking action for you.
Gunshots ring out at a Detroit gas station, killing one man, and this morning police need your help finding this guy seen in this surveillance video.
Chaos on a flight from New York to Las Vegas forces an emergency landing right here at Detroit Metro Airport. Good morning, everybody. It is 8 o'clock on this Sunday, the 15th of June. Happy Father's Day to everybody. Thanks for starting your day with us. I'm Mike Woolfolk.
And I'm Anu Prakash. Yes, indeed. Hope it's a great Father's Day for all the dads out there. We're off to a great start, though, this morning as we take a live look from our Southfield Tower cam. Look at that sunshine and gorgeous blue skies. A nice gift to the dads out there. Let's check in now with 7 First Alert meteorologist Chris Edwards. Hey there, Chris.
Good morning, Anu. Hi, Mike. We're talking about sunshine that is going to last all day long and low humidity as well. I think we better soak it up while we can because it's probably not going to last past today, but let's enjoy it while it's out there because all kinds of sunshine as the clouds are still off to the west of us, even a few rain showers up across the western upper peninsula. But we're in great shape here. That is as long as you have your sunglasses. That is required as you head out this morning. Temperatures are warming up so quickly, no jackets required anymore. We're into the mid-range of the 60s in most spots, 63 in Pontiac. That's actually one of our cooler spots, 62 in Mount Clemens, 62 also in Lapeer, but Monroe is already 70. How about the wind? There's a little bit. It's actually a refreshing breeze out of the east-southeast. It's generally 5 to about 15 miles per hour, and I don't think it'll get too much stronger during the day, but the sunshine is going to continue to warm us up. We're 73 by 11 in the morning, 77 early afternoon. Again, for today, low humidity as we top out near 80 degrees, a little cooler on the east side, but the humidity is coming up. That and some other changes. Got all of it detailed for you in just a couple.
All right, Chris, thank you. Time right now to take a look at one of our 7 Traffic Now cameras. You can see traffic moving along just fine out there. So far, no problems to report, but you could run into some construction today. And for a look at that, here's Rachel McCrary.
And happy Father's Day. If you're going to be driving dad around today, I do want to let you know of some construction projects that you should be aware of. If you're traveling on eastbound 696 from Greenfield to Coolidge Highway, we will have a left lane closure there. That will be today from 5:30 a.m. until 6 p.m. Also note southbound 75 from Springwells to Schaefer Highway will have 2 right lanes blocked there until 5 a.m. tomorrow. And finally, westbound M59 could be a little slow from Van Dyke to Ryan Road. That will have 2 lanes closed through that area, and that wraps up at 6 a.m. on Monday as well. And of course, for more traffic information, you can always go to our website, go to WXYZ.com and click on the traffic tab, or of course, you can use our mobile app. I hope you have a great Father's Day weekend.
All right, thank you, Rachel. Developing right now in Detroit, police need your help to track down the gunman behind a deadly gas station shooting. They have his picture. Now they need his name. The shooting happened around 6 o'clock last night at the BP on 8 Mile and DeQuinder. That's on the city's east side. Witnesses say the suspect, seen here on surveillance video, tried to talk to a woman inside the store. He then followed her outside to her car and shot both her and the man sitting inside the car.
I saw the young lady shot in the leg, and I saw the victim in the car with a couple of shots to the head.
The male victim died at the scene. Investigators suspect this may have been a botched carjacking attempt. The suspect got away on foot. If you think you recognize him from this video, you should call Detroit Police, or you can call Crime Stoppers at 1-800-SPEAK-UP. Police also on the hunt this morning for a driver who hit a young child. This all happened yesterday near 9 Mile and Almond Street in East Point. The child was taken to the hospital with severe injuries. At this time, it's not clear just what the child's condition is. Police have made no arrests in this case.
The family of 2 missing children in Detroit aren't giving up hope of finding them. The family of 6-year-old Kayla Hunter and 8-month-old Christian Justice are desperate for clues leading to their whereabouts. Their mother, Alicia Fox, was found murdered last week inside a vacant home in Detroit. The children have been missing since before their mother's body was discovered. Yesterday, loved ones put together their own search for the siblings in Rouge Park on the city's west side.
I feel like the only way my sister will rest peacefully is if we find her babies. We're going to go everywhere we can until we find my niece and nephew.
Fox's husband, Aaron Justice, who you see right there, has been charged with first-degree murder. He's being held in a Georgia jail. His friend, Timothy B. Jones, has also been charged with being an accessory after the fact. An unruly passenger forced a packed flight to make an emergency landing at Detroit's Metro Airport, and it was all caught on camera. Take a look.
Yes, stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
The JetBlue flight had just taken off from New York's JFK, and it was on its way to Las Vegas when the man there began shouting and jumping around. You can hear his daughter telling him to calm down. We're told the man had a medical condition and needed to be taken off the flight. After landing in Romulus, he was taken to a nearby hospital. The plane, with all the other passengers on board, sat on the tarmac for 2 hours before continuing on to Vegas.
Well, you know, meals can be hard to find for kids out of school this summer, but now there is a campaign being launched to make sure kids are fed. State organizers have launched the annual Hunger-Free Summer Campaign. More than 300,000 children in southeastern Michigan rely on free or reduced meals during the school year, and Gleaners Community Food Bank will help provide 2 million meals to children in the Detroit area while school is out. It is an 11-week program, and it will end on September 1st. Well, if you happen to be looking for something cool to do with your dad today, you may want to head on over to Redford Township and check out the Motor City Irish Festival.
Yeah, seems like a good time. There's live music and lots of great food. 7 Action News reporter Nima Shafee joined us live from Redford with a look at what's going on. Hi, Nima. All right, it is 9:41. Still to come on 7 Action News this morning. Iraq on the brink. We're going to have the very latest from the embattled country as the U.S. scrambles to evacuate thousands of Americans, and it weighs military options.
Plus a huge game for one of the Tigers' rookies, but hey, the bullpen, as normal these days, seem to make it interesting. David Solano has all the highlights for you coming up in morning sports. But first, let's check in with Chris.
And it's going to be an interesting day of weather. Sunshine galore, but the high clouds start to come in late today. However, high clouds don't keep the ultraviolet rays down too much, so the UV index, something you need to know as you head out, is going to be high today. It's between 8 and 10, actually very high. We'll talk about how high the temperatures get and the humidity coming our way as 7 Action News continues.
Bounce TV Detroit, now on Digital 7.2 and on these local cable channels.